All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching us His truth to rule well. All right, I'm just going to go into something, Lord willing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. And it's going to come down to faith. All right, what I'm, trying to bring out. Yesterday I was watching the video from Elder Apostle Tahar, and he was making mention how demons, are multiplied in the world, man. All right, or wickedness is being multiplied in the world. So the time of temptation, all right, is going to be coming harder and harder. All right, and more demons are going to be jumping on brothers. All right, and last night I was being attacked last night. I kept waking up almost every hour. All right, and multiple times, I would hear a noise. I believe one time I heard, like a growling, and I would just pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and I remember the last time that I heard something, the last thing that I had said was, I'm not taking the fucking chip. All right, and after I said that, I felt like a calm, a sort of relief, and these demons, man, they're gonna try and attack you. They're gonna try and jump on you, and what always comes to mind is I forgot what brother made the video, but it was about him having a vision of the chip, and as that brother was going through the video, and through his dream, breaking it down, he made mention how in one of the parts of his dream, he saw Yahweh Shai. He says he saw a man sitting down in the middle, and it kind of looked like the Last Supper, that picture, that portrait, what's portrayed as Yahweh Shai and the apostles, the Last Supper. And he said it was Yahweh Shai that he felt in the spirit was Yahweh Shai in the middle, and around him were other men, that looked like men. So Yahweh Shai was quizzing him and asking him questions, and the brother kept answering through scripture. And one of them, he said, who has the truth? All right, and the brother said it was Great Millstone that had the 100% truth. And Yahweh Shai smiled at him, and he said that he looked at the other men that were with him, and the other men smiled, but he said their smile was like a demonic smile. All right, and they disappeared, and the brother was commenting how those spirits, all right, those men that were next to Yahweh Shai could have been demonic spirits, on the left-hand side of the Most High. And if the brother would have answered incorrectly, all right, those spirits were ready to devour, man. And scriptures talk about spirits being created for the day of evil, spirits being created for the day of evil, man. Roughly paraphrasing how it's worded. But those times are coming, and like I said last night, I felt that I was being attacked, and I woke up to the Elder Yashawamba and another brother from the Dallas camp, and they were going into a couple scriptures and talking about a couple things, and they made mention, that there's evils multiplied in the world as well. And he made mention that there's demonic spirits jumping on brothers right now, trying to make you go off, man. All right, and that was woke up in the middle of the night, and I watched that video like at 2 a.m. or so. Might have been 3, but it's happening right now, man. And it's only getting worse, especially in this unholy day that's coming up tomorrow. All right, which goes back to Nimrod, Okay, December 25th, the birthday of Nimrod. And as a memorial for Nimrod, Semiramis, okay, or Easter, or Ishtar, set up a tree, okay, and people brought gifts and put them under the tree in the memorial of Nimrod, you know, and that tree symbolized his what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but anyways, the penis, you know, that's what that tree symbolizes, and then the spheres that you put on there symbolizes his junk, you know. So hey man, this whole thing has been set up by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, as Scripture also says. He reveals his secrets unto his saints, okay, which Lord willing we're part of that number. You know, but this is Luke 16:10. It says, he that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. Okay, because this thing that we believe in, it may not be, you know, some of us brothers, especially us younger brothers, you know, we may not be deep in the knowledge like Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Ramlab, Elder Apostle Gabar, or the elders from different camps in different cities. You know, we may not be as deep as them, okay, but the little bit that's been given to us, all right, the little bit of faith even that was given to us, or even the big amount of faith that was given to us, okay, it was given to us by Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, okay, and in that little bit that we have, it's more than any other man has that's in the world, you know. Even if you know, because we know there's going to be elect coming in the last seconds, okay, like that man on the cross that believed on Yahweh Shai, you know, we know there's going to be men in the last seconds, okay, that are going to come in. They might not know the full breakdown of Revelations, but they had faith that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, all right, and that Maxine is the devil juice, you know, and they don't take any of that, and they have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and then in the last second they wake up to the fact that they're Israelites, to the name of Yahweh, to the name of Yahweh Shai, okay. They might not know the full breakdown of Revelations 13, the 7 heads, the 10 horns, okay. They may not know the breakdown of Daniel 7 with and Daniel 8 with the Greeks, okay, and the Medo-Persian Empire. They may not know the full thing, man. The plebeians, the patricians in Revelations 13, which are the Democrats and the Republicans, all right, the 2 horns on the lamb that spake as a dragon, you know. There may be certain things that are hidden, you know, to certain elect, okay. But even with the little bit that we have, you know, that's enough for salvation, man. The names and the prophecies that are coming, okay. And if you lay hold of the name of the Most High, don't let go of it, man. You know, Proverbs talks about the name of the Most High being a strong tower. You know, the name of the Most High is a strong tower. All right. There's been plenty of instances for myself, you know, speaking from experience, that I've gone through demonic attacks, and the name of the Most High is what got me through it. All right, and let me sleep like nothing ever happened. You know. So it says again, Luke 16:10, he that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. And he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. All right, so if you're unjust, we'll go into that word. Okay. Unjust is adikos, or it might be adekos, yeah. Adekos, which is descriptive of one who violates or has violated justice. All right, if you take that RFID chip, you don't deserve justice, man. That's a violation. All right? The violation of the law of the Most High. Taking the vaccine is a violation of the law of Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. You see? Unrighteous, sinful. All right? And what is sin? According to 1 John chapter 5, okay, verse 2 on down, really to verse 4, sin is the violation of the law, right? Sin is the breaking of the law. All right, when you're violating the law, you're breaking the law, which is sin. You know? So to the unjust, even the smallest thing, man, all right? And to them, you know, the vaccine is something small. All right? To them, the vaccine is something small. You know? Just another thing like the N1 Salakia, the N1H1. You know? That's just another vaccine to them. You know, the people at ISUPK, the people at IUIC, you know, people need answers, man. And we're set up to be the seers, right? The watchmen. We're set up to have those answers, you know? And if we don't have those answers directly, then we can get those answers from our elders and our apostles. You know? That's why it's so important to be part of the body. Okay? Whenever you're working on something and say your hand cramps, okay? You take your hand out of the way and you use your other hand, right? That's where your hand comes into play. And then after that hand is done, you know, you're done working with whatever you're working and the other hand is still cramping, what does the other hand do? You use it and you massage your hand, right? That in the same sense, the brothers, part of this body at Great Millstone under Apostle Tahar, okay, if one of us is hurting, then we're going to be there for them. You know, if one of us is lacking, we're going to step in and fill in the blanks. You know? So if you're unjust, okay, it says, see of one who deals fraudulently with others, deceitful. You see? So to those that are deceitful in a little bit, like IUIC, they're deceitful in the names, right? We don't know the names. We're not worthy for the names, is what they say. Well, you're being deceitful. You know? So you're going to be in charge of much blood, man. You know? There's going to be much blood on your hands that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to require when he comes back. You see? Being deceitful in the smallest matters, man. Like saying we don't have the true Hebrew. We don't know the names because we don't have the true Hebrew given to us by the Most High. That's you being of little faith. All right? Us not being able to break down the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Us not being able to break down what the true mark of the beast is. That's you being deceitful. You know? And you're going to be judged greatly, man. For that little bit of deceit that you think you're bringing, you're going to be judged greatly. All right? So back in Luke 16:10, he that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. And he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. You see? So as long as you stay true to the doctrine, true to Yahweh, true to Yahweh Shai, and follow him in righteousness, right? In spirit, in faith, you know? In truth, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to take care of you. And he's going to fill in the blanks if there's blanks to be filled. He's going to increase you if there's an increase to be needed. You know? That's where our faith lies. Our faith does not lay with mankind and thinking he's going to save us. Our faith lies with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and knowing he's going to save us. You know, verse 11, if therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteous mammon, who will commit to your trust and true riches? And if ye not been faithful in that which is another man's, who shall give you that which is your own? All right. So that's why we have our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, we don't have trust in men. Okay. We don't have trust in our, you know, presidents and Republicans and Democrats and governors, you know, and politicians. I went into that word politician a while back, which simply means to gain favor. You know, that's what a politician is, a man that gains favor or a female that gains favor. Not necessarily standing for what's righteous, what's right, all right, or what's moral. Just simply to gain favor. That's what a politician is, man. All right? That's what these governors, presidents, vice presidents, you know, House representatives, that's what they all are. Just politicians. They just want to gain favor. They want to be in power. You know? I believe it was Elder Yashawamba that posted a video. It was a man speaking. You know, I don't know who that man was. But he was talking about how, you know, rich entertainers, all right, rich entertainers don't even give a shit about money anymore, man. They just want more power, you know? That's what they're really thirsty for, more power. They're not really caring too much about the money anymore once they made it, all right? What they want is power, you know? But they're looking at the wrong place, man. And us, that we're looking at the right place, which is under the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right? They're looking at us like we're looking at it in the wrong place. You know? Not knowing that they're unrighteous. They're unjust. You know? So let me get this. Here's one. Little given is what I searched up. Luke 7:47. Wherefore I say unto thee, and this is in red, so this is Yahushai, her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much. You see? So that little bit of faith you had, okay, little bit of faith shown, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to consider it a great deal. You know? It's going to consider it as a great deal. Maybe you're not too sure that the mark of the beast is the RFID. All right, maybe you haven't been in the truth. Maybe you haven't heard of Elder Apostle Tahar. Maybe you haven't heard of Elder Yashawamba. Okay? Maybe you even haven't heard of myself. You know, and you come across a video and you're not too sure about it, but your faith lays with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And the Most High said those that he has in his hand, nobody can take away. So whether you just barely coming in or you've been in, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is gonna hold you accountable for your actions. You know, and some people never come in, and they're still gonna be held accountable, man. They're gonna be judged according to the law. You know, and to the righteous are gonna be judged according to their righteousness. You see, it says her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much, but to whom little is forgiven, the same loveth little. And we looking back, knowing that we've been through hell and back, knowing that we went off over and over and over and over, knowing that reincarnation is true. We know that there's a lot that has been forgiven by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We know that we're unrighteous, man, in all our dealings that we've had before coming into this truth. You know? We know, man. And that's why we love much. That's why we make videos. That's why we go out to highways and byways. That's why we do what we have to do in order to gain salvation. As Apostle Paul said, I count everything but dung in order that I may win Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. And that should be our mindset as well. You know? So this is 1 John 2:12, and I ended on that note. I write unto you, little children, because your sins are forgiven you for his name's sake, right? And it's better to suffer for his name's sake than to suffer for evil doing. It's better to suffer for righteousness, for well-doing, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, than for evil doing. Because like Yahushai says, all right, anything that was done, and even if it was good and it wasn't according to the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it doesn't matter. All right? If you're fighting, fight for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, seek your own life with fear and trembling. So with that, I hope that was edifying. And with that, I want to say shalom. And as always, giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching us all this truth through well. Shalom.